I probably had 3 opportunities to get hundreds in Pakistan, just didn't quite convert them. So I feel like my plans were in a pretty decent place. I probably could have potentially been a bit more aggressive against the spin over there and played a few more shots. But I was also batting at stages where the ball was reversing quite big, and I know as a batter coming in next, it's probably the toughest thing to face, a reversing ball on those kind of wickets against some good bowlers in Afridi and Hassan Ali. So yeah, the partnerships I was able to form, I think with Uzi, majority of the time, probably set us up for some of the batters coming in as well. So it's kind of, it's playing the game and playing and being patient and playing the tempo, which we spoke a lot about in Pakistan. Against the new ball you can play a few more shots, like I probably did in the 3rd test when I got in a little bit earlier, got some boundaries away early. But then when the ball gets a bit softer and it's reversing, you have to rein it back in until you get your moment to go a bit more aggressive.
I'm sure you would have heard people kind of talking about the concussion you got in 2019 during the Ashes, and maybe your results haven't been as good since then. What do you make of that?
A few things I guess have changed since then. Obviously Marnus has come into the team and has been scoring a lot of runs as well, so I'm sitting back probably in the shed for longer than I potentially was beforehand. There's been some different fields set where at times I feel like they're actually not even trying to get me out.
Not scoring this ball, which he doesn't. It's a remarkable field in modern Test cricket, isn't it, if you have a look at it?
If you looked out the window and saw it for the first time, you'd think, what the heck's going on here? But we've seen it for the last 3 weeks.
Whilst it might not reflect on me scoring a lot of the runs, it's still guys bowling a lot of balls and getting some miles into their legs, and you might see someone else after me being able to come out and score a bit more freely when the bowlers are a bit more tired. So it's not the worst thing for the team's point of view. Of course I'd love to be scoring more hundreds and stuff, but I've still been batting some good time, and I know our bowlers love it, particularly just sitting back watching and getting a rest in between innings or whatever. They like the time out of the game to just chill out. So it's they'd be more happy if I got a 60 off 180 balls rather than a 60 off 60, if that makes sense. So from that point of view, guys have bowled differently and a bit more defensive at stages, but you still got to just play the game and adapt to whatever they're coming at, which I don't think I've done poorly, but I think maybe just finding some more ways to get off strike or get a boundary away to change something perhaps of what they're thinking and where they're bowling.